insane final circle play, a really good clutch from Legit Lolly. I think this is a team that has so much potential in their roster, and we just don't always see them perform. So I wonder if it's stage nerves. I wonder if it's something else. We'll have to keep an eye on them and find out. But we are dropping once again on the World's Edge. We're going to be tracking Guild Esports to kick things off. Now, a fun fact about Guild getting that third party over on Underrated. Of course, Horizon, former member of that squad, so maybe getting a little bit of revenge.
That's right. Let's see what Guild Esports on this initial drop can do. And you're right, Horizon played with that Underrated team for a very, very long time. Was kind of a staple on that squad. You know, when teaming with Matafe, you can consider that a level up. You can consider that a bit of a glow up. Obviously, a great opportunity to team with Matafe, one of the best to do it. He took a little hiatus from competitive Apex, was focusing on streaming for a while. Boy, oh boy, is it great to see Matafe back competing again, representing a great organization in Guild Esports, owned by David Beckham, by the way, which is quite the accomplishment. And I'm excited to see what they can do.
Yeah, that's cool. I always love when those big sports stars do get involved. Name recognition certainly goes away, and of course showing that they do care and want to support the esports scenes. Now, as we are tracking Guild here as they get that drop over by Lava Fissure, not going to be contested by anybody. You know, we don't have a lot of hot drops at this level of play. I think we're seeing it a little bit in some of the lobbies, most particularly one of the other groups I think we saw on day number 1, it was 789 that were getting hot dropped pretty much constantly. But here the teams are a little bit quieter, nice and easy start. We have to see where the circle ends up pulling though, because Guild, you know, they're far out here on the map. They might have to leg it pretty quickly if it doesn't go their way.
That's right. So we'll see what they do in terms of rotation. But we did talk about Matafe a bit ago. Always great to get the perspective of Matafe, and we had a chance to catch up with him. Let's take a listen.
The things I would change about competitive Apex Legends are, number 1, I would change the end zones to, instead of closing to a very small circle, I would have them move. And number 2, I would change the care package weapons, such as Kraber. I wouldn't remove them, but I would make everyone in the lobby aware that a Kraber is dropping. So it's a high risk, high reward situation. And once collecting the Kraber, you would have to, same as a replicator, spend a little bit more time getting the actual weapon. That allows a lot of counterplay and predictability to who gets the strongest weapon in the game.
Oh, you know, it's interesting ideas for some game changes. What do you think about those, Fallout?
Yeah, I actually love the idea about the Kraber notification. I'm a big believer and big fan of transparency in games and competitive games especially. The more transparency you have, the better for players to kind of be able to be aware and adapt. So love the idea of notifying the lobby when the Kraber's at play and obviously making it a little more high risk, high reward to pick it up.
Yeah. Now the rotating circle as well at the end, that would present a lot of juicy chaos. I think that'd be a lot of fun. You know, maybe Apex devs want to get him in on that.
Yeah,
but
right.
Let's talk about the circle we've got pulling, because this is going to be real southeast right now. We're getting that right on Lava City.
That's right. It's going to be a max pull for anyone dropping Skyhook, Trials, northern side of the map, Epicenter, etc. Going to be a tough rotation for them, but some teams do like that rotation. They like playing Edge instead. You got a lot of Valkyrie teams, obviously Guild being one of them. We're going to have to make quite the rotation here.
Yeah, it's such a game changer when Valkyrie came onto the scene and just really shook up the meta. You know, teams getting that reposition a lot easier, especially when you're such a hard pull like Guild are in this game, as you see them moving through trials. You know, it's not always a bad thing, right? Like if you're playing for positional, well, maybe they're playing for some KP because they are going to find somebody outside Skyo here. Not going to find any cracks or anything just yet. Got to be careful. Bubble already coming up from Matafe.
That's right. Back on board with 69 IQ over back towards Skyhook and playing a little aggressive here. This is a 3-on-3, and this should be a pretty clean fight. You're not going to really have to worry about a third party when you're playing this far edge, so if Guild wants to take this, well, they can, and I think that's a pretty decent fight against 69 IQ. We'll see if they decide to play with aggression here, or if they decide to just skirt on the other side of the map, which looks like they're going to be doing instead. Swapping gold helmets there for the faster recharge for the Gibraltar. Wise decision.
Yeah, really big armor discrepancy, obviously, between Guild and 69 IQ. You know, that was a team that definitely they like to drop the trials as well, get all the loot from that one. And here comes the Valkyrie position. Makes a lot of sense. No need to take that fight early. You already have a great start. Positioning is extremely important. You're playing not just one game, you're playing 6 over the total in this lobby. So we'll see where they end up going. A bit of a short one, actually, is they're just going to go a little further south and drop right back over on Lava Fissure.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, they're taking that straight to another balloon for another kind of double rotation here.
Quick hop.
Yeah, quick hop over, and they're just going to take their time in this rotation. They're recognizing, hey, we don't have to necessarily rush, and we want to play a safe rotation as well. This is called a dead side rotation. You're rotating on the dead side of the circle, which is the side of the circle that is likely the furthest away from any teams. In this scenario, well, they're playing the edge of the map here, which is going to guarantee that they're not going to have to worry about too much pressure on this rotate. But that could cost them a little bit of time and positioning because they're going to be really, really late to get to that next ring, and they're not going to necessarily get the real estate or the location that they want. So we'll see how Guild fares here on this rotate. It's going to be fun to watch their journey continue.
Yeah, we got a little bit of fighting happening across the map as well. We're going to check in with some of those squads. It looks like one of the teams we haven't really talked about as much today, 1907 Fenerbahce. This is a team representing Turkey here. Keep in mind, of course, the EMEA region, not just EU. Of course, also has the Middle East and Africa involved in that one, and it's Uprising there with one of the squads. Just trading a little bit of fire. There's plenty of room for all on this side of the map. For the time being, teams can coexist.
That's right. Uprising. Flatline, Ava 8 in hands for YY. Representing Valkyrie and the gold shield as well for a faster and better heal. Uprising, a team that was a little bit quiet in the standings in the last game. As we take a quick look here at our overhead screen, we see Kick Esports trying to get some poke on the, I believe it's a Valkyrie rotation. Kick Esports, another team and another organization that's been around in competitive Apex for a very long time. Kick obviously kicking things off with the initial LAN tournament. That was with a Portuguese team. It was Nighties & Co., who I'm not sure if Nighties is still competing, took a break and came back. And then, of course, Kick picked up the all-Polish squad before replacing them with this team here, multinational team. Excited to see what they can do.
Absolutely. This is a team we got to see in the preseason qualifiers. Really lit it up, especially on the side of Waco, the IGL there. But we're going to take a look at Reply Totem. This is a team that's had a bit of a quiet start, already lost their Gibby to kick things off. Ooh, Namaz, he is down, cracked everything. They're going to be able to get her back up on this one, but a little bit hot here in this building to start. They do not want to take that fight.
That's right. Reply Totem, a really quiet start for them last week. Unfortunately, did not get any points in their debut for the Apex Pro League. We'll see what they can do here. Talion roster, Talion squad. They find themselves close by. Might be for a kidnap, a little cheap from them. And it's going to be Fenerbahce thwarting that one.
Yeah, inside the building too, running that caustic composition. Got to be careful, teams that want to try and push into this Turkish squad. Of course, also have the information gained from that crypto. You know, we heard from Onset earlier on about teams really starting to kind of shake things up a little bit with this crypto competition. Good positioning, good poke for the time being. Reply Totem gonna have a hard time cracking that.
And actually, Totem,
there goes the MP.
Totem's able to actually knock one. It's Lifen who gets knocked recently, so good job from them. Good amount of poke, trying to level up those Evo shields as well. The question is, are they gonna be able to take advantage here? It looks like they want to, but obviously difficult to do with 3 or 4 teams nearby. Great cracks in, come with the wingman in, and it's all damage all day for Jay Savage. What a play from him, and are they able to get the kill? Yes, they are. They're going to full thirst. That's 1 kill point in the hands of Totem. Nice shots from Savage.
He's going to have to change his name to I Just Got Pew-Pewed. Holy moly, what a great start with that wingman. We tap our way in, so still 55 players remaining, only 1 squad eliminated, and now we're going to check in with Scars EU. It was Phoenix Legacy that got knocked out of this one, and of course our EMEA champions from last season going to be making their way down into this circle, going through the choke point now. Should be able to find some positioning here as they look upon the edge of Geyser.
Let's go this way.
Scars still dropping Overlook, their favorite spot. They've been dropping there and kind of claiming that area for a very long time. But this is where you'd love to have a crypto if you're Scars. Over in Geyser, they're on the very edge of the ring, and likely that ring's going to be continuing to pull southeast, so they're going to have to make a rotate. Meanwhile, back on board is 69 IQ, who is an edge-fighting team, obviously with that Valkyrie composition, likes to play edge, generally speaking, and currently slow on the rotate, but obviously last game we saw them with a bit of a misplay over in Fragment East. This time they're avoiding those early game fights, but they're just as well shielded. Look at this. 2 purples and a gold shield right now for 69 IQ. They're chilling.
Yeah, you love to see it. They're all kitted up, ready to rock and roll, but definitely taking it nice and easy. A huge amount of ammo, too, on the flat line for Smegito right there as they make their way over into Harvester. They're just finding absolutely nobody. This is, this is the self-guided tour of World's Edge, right? So you just have a little bit of a chill time. Hey, zone's coming in a little while. Don't worry. Just make sure you don't get caught in the edge, and you'll be okay.
Yeah, bust out the Vespas here. We're just doing a nice ride around World's Edge is what we're seeing for 69 IQ. And yeah, Smeggy's just ready to melt people with that flat line here, LMG here, whenever he has a chance to do so. We'll see if Smegito can find some action on this rotate, but no one even remotely nearby. Meanwhile, Totem Esports going to find themselves another pick. So a little aggressive here from Reply Totem. They're out with a vengeance, perhaps, after a really, really slow and really, really quiet week number 1. Reply Totem bouncing back here in game number 2 of Group C versus D.
Yeah, you always got to wonder which squads have the most pressure on them, right? The ones that, you know, are performing well and need to try and keep that up and people have those high expectations on them, or the teams that have fallen short where maybe people have not really mentioned them as much, but they want to prove themselves, right? It's a different kind of chip on the shoulder.
That's right. So nice and casual rotation here. Would love to jump into a listen-in. We heard their comms last game was a little discombobulated. Let's go ahead and kick off a listen-in with 69 IQ.
Fighting, bro. They got shot by the team across. I shouldn't have shot, actually, because that's going to draw
Let's
attention.
take the gondola.
Yeah, let's go, bro. You ready, boys?
Yeah, we're on it.
If there's a team in there, am I pubbing it, and then we walking into the right room, or?
Yeah, right room, right room.
Okay. Gandhi, if you get stuck, bro, I swear to God.
Buff. We should be good.
Yep.
There's purple light back there.
Let's
Don't
explore this
have
way.
a light weapon.
Oh, we're good for now.
Team's just taking balloon. They're going low ground. Can we see anyone, boys?
Nope.
I'm watching south, bro. I'm watching over here. Can't see anyone. Guild are over there, though, bro. That was that crypto team who...
I think we moved to this building.
I'm down. Let's try it. Do you want to take this? Oh, next gondola.
Next gondola. It's right here. Don't get crushed by it, please.
Yeah,
Imagine,
that'd be
bro.
pretty funny.
Oh, almost got crushed.
Don't see anyone in it.
There's a team in the choke, like... oh, I can't think it.
Care package over there.
Couple of rats, boys.
So, just holding here for now.
One team over there. Don't know where they're going to play. Do you want to play the height late, bro? Like here, late.
Yeah, we'll play back here late.
There's a team, like... Wait, there's a
In here.
crypto team in here, yeah? Drop your armor if they AMP, bro. Just make sure you're not LOS.
Are they in there?
I think so,
100%?
bro. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. You could walk out and have a look, bro.
I can go for a port.
Just have a walk, bro. I'm going to cover you, okay? I don't think they're 100% in there. It just come from that direction.
Yeah, they are.
They are, yeah? You can come back there, bro. I'm watching.
I can go for
Okay,
a kick now if you
okay,
want.
bro. Just there's a team there, and there's a team here looking at us right now. I see him, bro.
What, on the edge?
Yeah, they're on the edge. They're playing like underneath bridge. I don't know how.
Door?
Like, listen, bro. Like, if we fuck around too much in between these two teams, they're gonna pinch us. You know.
Yeah.
What about getting back to that part then, Joe?
Hold that door real quick. I
I
want
think
to
there's
check
a team
behind.
over there.
Do you wanna have a look quick? We've got a minute. Can vibe around.
No, there's a team over there.
Oh, okay.
That's the team on bridge should take that, I think.
So not for lack of trying that this squad is not encountering a whole lot of other teams. It seems like always kind of eyes and ears open there looking for the hunt.
Yeah, that's right. So on the rotation, we're going to get their perspective on that rotate for 69 IQ. And looks like they're just going to continue their journey here, successfully rotating from the far side of the map. They took their time in that rotate. Would love to see if Guild is having the same success. We haven't seen Guild, I don't think, in the kill feed necessarily. But they had a difficult rotation, a difficult journey as well. Teams remaining, well, Figvam and Phoenix Legacy are both out of this one. All other teams alive. 18 squads remain as we head in to ring number 4 here momentarily.
Yeah, not as many surprises as we saw last time around with the early fights. I think teams maybe settled down just a little bit. You do see Underrated starting to get to the kill feed as well as they get one knock. It was Dazo. Really aggressive action from the Underrated squad early on. As Fly Totem still holding up in this building. Honestly, they haven't had to deal with too much congestion after that initial start up against the likes of Fenerbahce.
And on cue, thank you, our observing team. Just a quick heads up, Guild Esports is able to rotate all the way on the north side of the map. Nice job from them. Meanwhile, Underrated finds himself in some pressure. It's going to be Robin who takes out Jazz, though. So, K-Swinny, Dazo, what you got? Under duress. Dazo's going to get tagged up for all HP, and he'll get taken out here momentarily. Surely, yes, he does. Swinny trying to sneak a revive, using that Knuckle Buster to buy him some time. Will get the revive off, but you wonder, is it going to be enough?
Yeah, this is going to be a little tough right now. They've lost the Valkyrie, which means, you know, trying to reposition, trying the emergency shift up is going to be a little tough right now. Really low on that armor as Guild are now going to be dropping in. All these teams are going to start moving in out of that next circle, and it does seem like the final one we're going to get, that's going to be right on the top of Big Mod.
And what a rotation here from Guild. They find themselves in a fairly decent location here over towards the north side of Lava City. So that is probably as good and as fortunate of a rotation as it gets. If you're a Matafe fan, stand up, because great rotation coming through from Guild. They will be able to position themselves center ring and a great opportunity to potentially win this game.
Yeah, absolutely. This whole guild squad's definitely been playing really smart here. We wanted to keep an eye on how well they've been able to pick it up early on. Last time around, really good performance. Let's take a look at this replay. See how that fight went with Reply Totem. You can see Amaz actually making their way over on that portal position. Nicely done.
That's awesome.
Wow. Good drop there on Dazo.
That's awesome. They actually were able to get the kidnap kill on Dazo. That is huge. Otherwise, they probably would not have finished that kill. Wise decision to get that extra KP, and especially against Underrated, that's exactly how you want to play that right there. Well done from Reply Totem. Meanwhile, we got to catch up with Alliance. Well shielded, and they're running that same exact Crypto and Octane team comp. Guild finds himself in a fight here against Krezen. It's going to be of USG. Nice shots put in so far. Guild knocks one. That gives them a 3v2 numbers advantage. All they have to do is take their numbers successfully, and they should be okay. But that's a big if they can avoid the third party.
Yeah, really nice play there from across the room. The Mastiff shots were flying and they hit the target. Batafi looking great right now on this Gibby as they pop the bubble down just to make sure they're not going to get in too much trouble. Thermite locked and loaded here as Guild. They're waiting. They're very prepared. This is the team. They know the potential. The third party can always come in.
Yeah, meanwhile, in the kill feed, we saw Alliance take out 69 IQ, so well done from Alliance on playing Edge and finding a 3v3, and it looks like they were able to make that a clean 3v3. Yuki got knocked, but I think they should get the revive on Yuki. They should be okay. Yes, they did. Nice shot from Alliance. That's 3 kill points for them.
Yeah, they even pick up a little bit extra armor there for Face right now as he's got the gold. Got to be careful playing around the edge, just taking a little bit of damage from the zone, and they will be able to make their way through. Jump pad coming in handy there, and that's one of the advantages of playing around that Octane. Not a lot of comps seeing it right here in the EMEA region. It's been a lot more about that Valkyrie, but good old Octane certainly can help you as well as they make their way from the outside into this next zone.
That's right. So they have the Crypto for all the intel they need on their rotations playing Edge. They have the Octane for the ability to play aggression. Meanwhile, we see picture-in-picture in rotation here at the bottom right of your screen. Nice shots being put in from Vice with the triple take, though.
Yeah, see if Vice can get a little bit more as they try to get a bit better positioning. Playing from the outside, nobody really at their back right now. It's really great positioning from this Alliance squad. We were wondering if they were going to be able to find some answers back, and oh my goodness, already starting to see a little bit more there. It's J Savage from the drop YY from Uprising, getting some damage done. This is a 2-man squad right here as they've lost their Gibby.
Yeah.
This is the Loba composition. This squad definitely has access to a lot of good loot.
And that's a 3-way fight. It's actually Totem, Guild Esports, and USG find themselves in a 3-way battle, 3-way skirmish. Meanwhile, Taishin takes out ZMB with the charge rifle. So nice shot from Scars, starting to heat up a little bit. We're going to jump on board and stay on board with Alliance. They got a tough rotation to make here. They got a big fight. Let's jump into a listen-in with Alliance.
Get angles, get angles.
50 to the Wraith.
Okay, MP.
Go, 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 go.
Get angles.
Donating.
Yeah, I'm pushing close.
Careful.
Wraith crack.
Another squad in this. Crack one.
Team wipe it. Wait that, yeah, you just clean wipe. EMP, walk back. We're fine, just go back.
Oh, they destroy my bubble.
Go back.
Going back.
Phoenixing.
I'm knocked.
Yeah, just get him. You go back, right?
Yeah, I do.
Coming down. You got closer, guys.
I'm holding.
You gotta cover.
I'm holding. Care, they're shooting from, yeah, Care, we have to wipe the trailer. We have to win the trailer.
Yeah.
One of them is dead. One is dead.
We have time. Just.
Yeah, just gotta work it. Care right side though. They're looking. I'm here popping ult cell. You have any nades left? Any nades left?
No
nade stuff. Zero nade stuff.
Okay, I'm getting ult cell. We have to wipe this one solid closing.
Yeah, we'll try. Yeah.
Just look for angles. Careful, Kraber. I knocked the Wraith at the Kraber. Get it. Placing EMP.
The Wraith got finished, right?
They're rushing. Go.
Go. At the inside.
No, careful. Walk back.
I'm jump on you.
Pad him. That's on one. You rest.
The Coast got Kraber now.
Careful,
1 EP.
Careful.
There's another team looking. We got clean wipe.
Heal fast vibes.
Yeah, we got slow side.
Yeah, trailer, all the trailer. We can take it.
Nice,
No, there's one more trailer. It's
a different team then.
We can play.
We have just ult it twice or something.
We just hug trailer. We'll hug the back
I
side of trailer.
got Kraber.
We hug the back side of trailer.
You have to bubble up though.
Bubble up and hug the back side of
Bubble
trailer.
up fast now so we don't get cover.
Bubbling up.
Nice. Care Kraber. Rate this Kraber.
Okay,
My ult.
I need to medkit. Play the back side.
You got EMP?
No, I used it.
Okay, we just hug here.
Just hold behind.
Yeah,
Look left.
Looking left.
Fighting.
Trailer clear.
Fighting.
Hold on the round out.
Kill him. Wipe him. Get social downs. All dead.
All dead.
Running up here. There's a crypto.
I see them.
What a listening
Holy
and
moly.
sequence of events we just saw right there. Alliance playing with near perfection and coordination. RPR with the Kraber went huge inside that trailer, but Alliance was able to recover not once but twice.
Absolutely beautiful reposition from Alliance, and the recovery there. Really good in team comms too. Great to listen in on this squad and see just how calm and controlled they were despite the tense situation. Down to only 4 squads. We've seen people dropping left, right, and center. So now it's New Esports, Future Perfect, Odin Gamers, and Alliance. Oh man, between New and Alliance, that's going to be hyped in the finish. Let's see if the other squads can upset the apple cart here, Fallout.
Absolutely. The fact that New Esports, again, with a potential back-to-back win here, and they are melting right now on Odin Gamers post-kill. The Portuguese going to connect for 1. That's a knock. They want to finish. They see red as post-kill is going to go for the second, playing as Caustic and doing Caustic things. They wipe the full squad, but they got to watch out for a third party.
Kashira gets knocked, but holy moly, we're looking great right now for this new squad. Only 3 full remaining, but one of those is Alliance. You've got to be careful trying to deal with it. Odin, it looks like they just cannot hang with the rest of these 2 teams, but they are going to recover for now. A couple members knocked, but nobody out just yet in this one, and it looks like this final fight is going to come right down into this building. Death boxes are everywhere here. Got to be careful of that caustic gas, but Alliance do not care, and they come in and take the win.
What a game from Alliance. The way that they did it, let's break it down for a second. They have Scars in the trailer in front of them with a Kraber in the hands of RPR, who is not missing, by the way, but still, despite getting knocked twice, was able to team retreat. And not only that, the Octane pad on his knocked team